YouTube. Hello YouTube. Thank you for coming to talk to me. Today we are completing the two-part series about the bullies, like I was stating at my last video. This one will actually be speaking about cyberbullies. Like I said a little bit before in my other video, the difference between a cyberbully and a physical bully is pretty much how they act. A physical bully will be more inclined to talk to your face, hit you, be aggressive like that, where a cyberbully will be more likely to abuse you or say something mean over the internet, text, or Facebook. Let me just get up some of my notes here. Just a moment. Let's see here. Now, these are tips on how to deal with a cyberbully. Of course, one of the first things you need to do is if you do have a physical bully or a cyberbully after you, you should always tell a grown-up, whether that be your principal, your parents, or your boss, say you're getting bullied at work or anything like that. This is the first step you should always do. These other steps that I'm talking about, it's just something that you can do a little bit extra. That can help in the case if you should ever put a case against that cyberbully, because technically against bullying or cyberbullying is against the law. And of course you can always look at your states, because it varies from state to state, to say what contributes to cyberbullying or what is bullying. But most cases now, I think most of their 50 states in the United States have already set up some form of law on that. Now, if you say you do have a cyberbully and you do want to press charges against them, here are some tips that you can do for that. First thing, you should save every message. Everything the bully sends to you, texts to you, sends you on Facebook, emails you, anything like that, you should automatically save it. This is evidence against that bully. So if you should press charges and they need to go to court or anything, they're going to need evidence. And it's hard to do a case against he said, she said. They need hard evidence such as text messages, picture messages, anything like that. Another thing is to never participate with the bully. So if it's a comment on Facebook or anything like that, just don't respond back. It's one way to also kill a cyberbully too, is that if you don't talk back to them, then guess what? They don't have anything to reply to. It's just like a physical bully. If you never say anything to them, yeah, they can say some stuff back, but it kind of makes them look a little stupid, if you know what I mean. And with a cyberbully or physical bully, what you're looking to do is take away their power. That's ultimately how you stop a bully. Another thing you can do is identify that person. Now, you can write down email addresses, screen names. You can perform a search on the screen names, on such as their email, or even on their email on like Facebook or anything like that. And if it's not set to private, if it's set to public, it can tell you a little bit more information about that person. Now, of course, if it's set to private, then of course an adult or an authority figure like the police would have to get that kind of information. If it is set to public and you find out who that person is, you can approach them in person. Now, I do recommend that if you do take this course of action, that you take an adult with you. That way, in case anything does become physical or anything, and pretty much just to approach them, is just letting them know how you feel. Saying that, hey, the things you wrote to me on my Facebook page, or the things that you email me, they really hurt my feelings. I would like you to stop. Sometimes they may stop doing it. Sometimes it can make things a little worse. So that's the reason why I do say take an adult with you on these, because it can get physical as well with wrong emotions. Press charges. And like I was speaking at the beginning, in most states, bullying is illegal. Now, of course, I said from each state to state, it varies on what the punishment is, what they consider bullying, cyberbullying, and everything like that. I know with Alabama, cyberbullying is on the books, is a law, but I think it's considered something like a misdemeanor, as opposed to in some states where now it is actually a felony, or it can be considered the same thing as assault or abuse or anything like that. So it just varies from state to state on what they're going to do about it. I know if it's a really low misdemeanor in the state of Alabama, they may not even take the case. But then again, with cyberbullying being this big thing in the headlines and everything, they may take the case. Of course, it is vary from state to state, so I do, if you are going to take this road of pressing charges or anything like that, definitely look it up. Make yourself aware of what your state's laws are, and that will also prepare you, say, if it's just a misdemeanor and the police say, oh, well, where am I going to take it? And then you know at least what it is. I really do hope that these tips do help you on the cyberbullying. Messing with you. Of course, if you remember, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I do have a Facebook page. It's facebook.com/talktome. On this page, it does try to help anybody and everybody that want to talk to me. If you want to talk to me via email, inbox, or by posting anything, that's what I'm here for, to talk. Again, I got this page and the last video's page from WikiHow. The first video was how to deal with a bully. This one was how to deal with a cyberbully as a child or teen. Of course, you can always take a look at that. They put in a little bit more detail. This is just a summary of it. And, I hope this really helps you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless.